Hey everybody, welcome and welcome back. We are Anime Date Night, Madison.
And Corbin.
We're back with BlueLock.
Yeah, we are.
Season 2.
It's finally here.
Oh my god, we've missed this show.
Yo.
It was, I think, the second show we watched on this channel.
I think you're right. We were looking for something different, like a sports anime. This is our first, I think, and only sports anime that we've done.
Yeah.
But I get really hyped for this show because it has great action, great animation, and I just love the vast waste of resources that, like, Japan is putting.
Listen, it's only a waste if they don't beat the U20s.
You're right. Otherwise, it's an investment that pays off. But
and something like
a lot of taxpayer dollars have gone into this. Like, a lot.
I don't remember the name of, like, the International Football League.
FIFA?
Is it FIFA?
Yeah.
Federation
International.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So there's a lot of money that's already been invested. They paid each of the professional players alone
100 million.
I think it was like, it was like 100 million yen with like a 1 million like
per goal, which means they, I guess, all got like.
I don't know if it was like a
extra
goal bonus or just a victory bonus. Because the victory was assumed. Like, no one's expecting LeBron to lose to a JV team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, no one's expecting the Warriors to lose to a JV team. That's really not even a fair ask. But I'm enjoying this show. I don't know shit about soccer. And I love this fucking show anyway.
Yo, devour your ego. Become the best striker in the whole world.
Devour your opponents, fuel your ego, and fuck them. That's really, it seems to be this, like, Ego doesn't want you to care a fuck about your team members.
No.
Ego wants you all to be monsters so that you can collectively devour smorgasbord on your enemies and opponents.
Yep.
But I'm very excited. We did rewatch the season 1 finale just to kind of remind ourselves of what happened and, like, how we got there.
I'm still waiting for the BlueLock movie to get some English subs.
That reminds me. So the BlueLock movie is actually coming out at the end of October. It probably ended up being a November movie, just keeping it a buck, because it comes out on Blu-ray.
Totally fine.
And what aren't we?
A market substitute.
We are not a market substitute. So when the movie comes out, we're gonna acquire it and see what's what, because we did not see it in the theaters. We wanted to watch it for the channel. And yo, Blondie Bear, Mr. Pink Frosted Tips.
Yeah.
Kind of a tool.
Yeah, not great. But then not everybody we're gonna love. We have I think one of the eyebrow brothers still.
Yes, I think it's the angry eyebrow brother.
Yes.
Yes. Because he had like the crocodile brows, right?
Yep. We still got the billionaire because you can in fact still buy your way into talent. That's not fair. But my dude,
you can buy all the training and sports equipment and
but my dude,
team that you need.
Let me not slander Rio. He had to earn his spot here, just like everybody else.
Listen, Rio's got a lot of baggage, and the chip on his shoulder is huge.
Yeah.
That said, he scored goals in BlueLock. He ain't no bitch.
No, you're right. He does have like strong talent. And then let's see who else. We've got Baru.
Ren. We've got Baru.
And Ren.
The orange Bleach guy. I always think of the guy from Bleach. I don't know his name because if you haven't seen the show. But I think of him. He did not make it.
R.I.P.
It's rough out here. But now we're going up against the U20s. We have 3 weeks to do it.
And we might become the U20s.
We might become the U20s. So if I understand this correctly, they're going to end up keeping 5 people, maybe 10. I don't know if that. Do they have a bench in football / soccer? I imagine so. So the teams are 5 people. They're going up against the U20s. So it's going to be a team of 5 versus a team of 5. I assume they have alternates or like a bench. Most sports do. So I guess the next 3 weeks are just figuring out who's going to face the U20s.
Yeah.
Because we want the best possible combination so that we can sweep their shit.
But listen, these are all the people who made it through the 3rd selection. So, Hell yeah, they got this.
Something I wonder, and please tell us in the comments if it's a spoiler. Otherwise, I'd love the answer. How did Ego determine who made it through the match with the World 5? Because we're given to understand that no one was supposed to win. Losing was the point. But they still did like cull some teams.
So I think it was 7 teams of 5 were the people who passed the selection, and then each of those teams faced the World 5. Each of them lost.
Was that the preparations?
Because Isagi was on the first team, and then they had to sit and kind of wait for everybody else to get through and lose.
Was it just the other 6 teams? No, I thought there were more than that.
No, just
yeah. Well, fuck me then. Kind of a long intro, but that'll do it for me. I'm excited to dive into season 2.
Let's see what season 2's got. I don't feel like we're going to get into the match with the U20s yet, but we've got a solid training arc.
I
be
feel
a lot
like,
of fun.
Yeah, I feel like the U20 is going to be like either a mid-season thing or like a season finale kind of situation. But...
Also, I stand for the Maid Baru.
The Maid Baru Cafe?
Yo, I stand for the Maid Baru Cafe.
Oh, bless him. Called tryouts. Snowing? Yeah, I was about to be like... Oh, is this Rin and his brother?
This man has the dexterity.
Like, this actually feels a little disrespectful.
He's got
an inferiority complex like a mother.
16, huh? Damn, that's a lot to carry.
Yeah, he's a high school first year. Pause. Ever since Hitoshi Rin started playing soccer, he's held special admiration for his big brother, Hitoshi Sae. Sae's presence has played a big role in Rin's motivation for the sport. However, in the winter of Rin's 3rd year of junior high school, he started becoming stricter with himself and ended up alienating others as a result.
Oh no.
Rin shows clear hostility towards Hitoshi Sae, and it can be surmised that his current motivation stems from a desire to surpass his brother. Further investigation is planned on the matter.
Jeez, how much further are they going to go in that investigation?
Ego. I like him. He doesn't strike me as some of you kids.
A mismatch of strikers.
Oh, you don't respect him at all. You think he just throws someone bullshit at you? Okay.
They're
like, listen, we're trying to go up against Manchester United, Paris team, Barcelona.
We'll see. We'll see.
才能の原石どもよ。お前らは全国の高校生ストライカー300名の中から厳しい選考を生き残ってきた35名だ。
11.5%.
試合は3週間後。相手は糸久さえ率いるアンダー20日本代表。勝てば代表の座はお前らのもの。
And that would be Rin's dream, is to take his brother's spot.
Yup.
この戦いに勝てば。そんな俺が日本代表になれる。
All the glory is there for you, Isagi.
ブルーロックの消滅とともに、俺のサッカー人生は終わる。
There is that, though.
I guess my question is, like, if BlueLock is dissolved, then can you not just do football after it's over?
Well, according to the rules of BlueLock, if you flunk out of BlueLock, you give up your right to play soccer again.
But you don't flunk out. It's like, what's that ITT Tech place? You didn't flunk out of ITT Tech, they closed.
You know, okay, so I think, if BlueLock completely dissolves, then they'd have to try out for, the U20s or, like, whatever.
But they're not, like, banished from the world.
No.
Okay.
No.
Also, let's decide this now. Are we going to say soccer or football?
We're going to say both.
That did not help me at all.
Nope.
All right, well, you know what sport this show's about. You know what we mean. Thank you. Bye. Moving on.
It's not about tennis.
That part. Mr. Razor Teeth.
Yeah, I wondered about that because...
But that's been the case all the time, though. This whole time. they've been a team of 5 with strikers, so they have to figure it out. Oh, he's already decided? Oh, bitch.
Well, damn.
Answering all my questions. Rin?
Rin. I
Makes
mean,
sense.
yeah.
Oh, that motherfucker. Can I say he looks like Goku on LSD?
He looks like Goku as a drag queen.
Number 3 カラスタリト
分かっとるやんけ、ボケ。
Junetsu Tabito.
音や
Or Aita.
Wow, so a number of these folks we don't know.
はい。
I like someone who looks bookish, but also has, like, physical abilities. I respect that.
作ろうとしているブルーロック11の中心に
Here's the last
I don't think it's
person.
gonna be
Number
Sutton.
6
No, I think it's gonna be Bachido, I think his name is.
Nagi.
Nagi!
Yeah.
He's like, wait, what? Like, for real?
ここからが次のセレ
All
クション
right, to about the 4th selection.
まずはこの6人を上から2人ずつ3チームに分ける
Do you see it?
The Rage.
Rin and pink-haired guy are gonna
Wow.
be co-captains of their team.
Wow.
Yo, someone's gonna die.
I guess.
Someone's gonna die. And then Nagi is co-captain with the other mild-mannered guy.
It's gonna be a mild-mannered team, but I'm sure they've got some creative juices that'll start flowing.
I just need to see if the one of them's gonna, like, take charge, or if they're both just, like, so mild-mannered that their team kind of steamrolls them.
Listen, they're egoists. They're all egoists. So one is going to lead. We will see.
That's the thing. Is he gonna be one of the captains, though? Anywho, I'm gonna shut up now.
残
Sorry.
った29名はどのチームに入るか自ら選択しろ
Oh, they get to pick themselves.
トップ6の2人に3人ずつ加えて5人1組を
Oh,
作り
interesting.
5対5のワンマッチを行う
トップ6たちの優
Oh, they have to play a lot.
形にフィットする人材を探すのか
トップ6以外の29名に与えられるチャンスは
One.
たった一度だけそれと人数の都合上1人だけ2試合分戦ってもらうそれはトップ6に次ぐ評価
Seven
を
was
得た
the
ナン
runner-up.
バー
Was number
7
7. Bachido was number 7.
お前がその役割を
Wow, so
Damn.
he's close to the top. I imagine that Isagi can't be too far behind him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I imagine if Bachido's like number 7, then Isagi's probably what, like number 10 or 11?
I think Isagi is very good to be like a team player, and that
Yeah.
dulls his shine, if that makes sense.
I think that up to this point, he kind of had a couple of really important milestones to get. The first one was taking himself seriously. Because when he first got into BlueLock, he was just kind of like, oh, well, that's cool. And
Yeah.
then he got called a bitch and wasn't about it. Then it's getting to get through stronger players and reading their plays and body movements. So, like,
Building that intuition, building that like,
Right.
intuitive movement,
whereas Rin came with that.
kinda.
And even Bachida, like, his monster was his bestie. What'd they bond over? Football. So, like,
トップ6お前らは別室へ進めトライアウトクリアの鍵は主張と共存だ
Assertion and coexistence.
強力な個性と得点力を持つトップ6に対して己の価値を主張しそして最後に
Most important,
凌駕
have
してみ
fun.
せろ
Nope, subjugate them.
oh, please. Ego doesn't give a fuck about your
6
fun.
は共に戦う仲間なんかじゃない、踏み台にして出し抜くんだ、さあ選べお前の未来と運命を握る最高のチームメイト
24 hours to make that choice. It's a good amount of time.
And they all get fed now, which is nice.
And they get the good food at this point.
お前ら、どのチームに入るか、もう決めたのか
I'm curious what happens if, like, a bunch of people pick the same team.
俺は B か C かな
I imagine
俺
Ego
は
would
見
just
た
be
く
like,
じで決
no.
めるどうせ俺だけ2試合って言われたし
潔は
A か C っしょりんちゃんのとこかナギのとこ自分の武器と化学反応を起こすならコンビネーションが使えるナギのいる C チームまだ超えられてない未知の可能性にかけるなら
Ren,
り
yeah.
んちゃんのいる A チーム
I think Ren would be more of a challenge
いつ
for
と
him.
組むのは
Honestly, choose
俺にとって
neither
の
of
ベ
them
ストなんだ
and own the team. subjugate both the team captains and become the team captain.
But if he can subjugate Rin, right? And Mr. Pink-haired guy?
よう仲良くしようぜナンバーワン
I don't like him. Something about him just grates.
He's got a very big, like, presence, you know? It's a little malicious, a little dragony. Reminds me a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Bruh!
Oh, damn! My dude does like to throw feet!
At what point does this dude get kicked the fuck out? He sucks.
俺はお前らの挑戦が見たい。
See the flame ego? I wonder if he's watching his own
リン
game
のい
tape
る
or
チ
the
ー
other
ムで自分を
folks.
アピールするのは俺が組むべき相手は
簡単に決まんねえよな
レオ
俺も同
I
じ
hope
だ
he's cooled the fuck
お
out.
前はナギのチーム一択じゃないの
Nah, he and Nagi have beef right now.
Yep.
そうするつもりだったけど
Hmm.
迷っちまってんだよあいつがどんどん手の届かない存在になってる気がして、でもダメな俺を見せたらまたあいつはもっと遠くへ行ってしまいそうな気がして
俺もだレオレオありがとなお前のおかげで決心ついたよ自らの選択を正解にしてみせる覚悟
Interesting.
俺は俺が選んだ道を間違いじゃないって証明してみせる
I've got the will and the determination.
投票が
There's a
締
will,
め切
there's
ら
a
れ
way.
ましたそれでは振り分けられたチームを発表いたします
俺が今隣に立っていたいの
So
は
what you got?
お前なんだリン
Oh! We're not gonna get to the game this episode, but that's okay.
バロー、ライチニコ、チギリが同じチームか
Okay.
I wonder if they
I see
talked about
Baru
it
and
ahead of time.
Nico meshing well.
レオも C やっぱりお前はナギのところを選んだんだな
I want it to be where Nagi is.
あいつらの間に割って入って自分の存在をどうアピールできるかが鍵
Absolutely. And those two are big personalities.
Yeah, they are. Ooh.
ほういっちゃん
潰せ絶対に潰すんだというわけだ頼んだよキャプテン
Are you trying to sabotage?
受けて立ちますよ
I dare say.
ブルーロック
勝つそして証明する
Get
世界
on.
一のストライカーになるのは俺だ
Go off, Isagi!
That's a good like reintroduction into BlueLock, man.
Yeah. Looks
Oh
like
yeah,
it
there's
is.
normally like a after credits one.
ブルーロック
Additional
ア
time.
ディショナルタイムじゃあトライアウトに備えろトップ6
3人部屋が2つか
一部屋は俺が使うお前らは5人で寝ろ
なんでやねん
Fucking Ren.
みんな一人だけ一緒の部屋になりたくないやつ指さそうやそいつとは違う部屋になるルールでどうよ
じゃあ
Let's wrap
So
up
is he gonna get his own room? Right.
ああなしなしやっぱ今のなし
じゃあもう俺がリン君と同部屋でいいよ
誰でもいい
よろしくなツンツン頭いやお前
God, their room's gonna be antagonistic.
俺もツンツン
I'm about to say like, yo, you're gonna have to have a better hair game if you're rooming with those two.
I mean, they basically have the same hairstyle, just with different color. So, like, it's too much of the same thing going on. That was fun! What
I
an
know.
introduction into BlueLock! That was an exciting return.
I know. I know. I'm hyped up for the match to start.
Mhm.
Because I know it's gonna be some good shit.
Mhm.
Every time it's some good shit. And now the stakes are higher than ever.
Oh my god.
So damn, I guess we have to wait another week for the next hit.
But we're back.
We're back with
BlueLock is
BlueLock,
back.
baby!
Stop it.
Boop!
Alright.
Feels like we're back with Mushiko Tensei, you know?
It's an early
It's an early hit.
show for us, you know? So, very excited to be back with BlueLock, and see you guys next time.
Got you then.